Ay, tapos na tayo sa kumali na ng ay, doon ka. Kalau satu bagusnya yang aku jadi sedangkan aku posting juga ini tidak ada setelah iya.
Gimana caranya dikasih kode?
My voice is clear. Can you hear me clear? Coba mute dulu deh. Baru mungkin siap. This material has been presented. So we will move to the next session.
Halo Pung. Halo Pung. Yes.
Tujuh tambah tujuh. Tujuh. Satu, dua, tiga. Satu, dua, tiga.
Aduh, dong mana sedih kak.
Saan po ka? Asa mo kaya? Puli, di pa na pamulay. Ay, matang ka. Ano po? Apaki ko ba ako?
Iya.
Okay, I will check my voice. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. I think all of participant is here. Okay, I think all of participant is here. It will be better to start our event. Thanks in advance. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our international guest lecture program. First, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Yusrina, and I will be the moderator for today's session on Saturday, the 20th of December, 2025. Today's topic is human resource management. First of all, let us thank God Almighty for giving us opportunity to gather today in this event in a good health. Praise and salutation upon our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us for the darkness to the lightness. It is a great honor for us to welcome the Doctor of Lamapa Polonro University, Madam Dr. Haja Andi Adawiyah SAMM, and our distinguished speaker, Professor Bobur Sobirov, delegation from Tashkent State University of Economic, Uzbekistan. And also today, we have respected lecturer from the management department. And then of course, we have undergraduate and postgraduate student of the management program. Thank you for taking the time to be with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my great honor to invite the Rector of Lamapa Polonro University to deliver the opening speech. Madam Rector, the time is yours.
Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good
Waalaikumsalam.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
The Honorable Prof. Bobur Sobirov, delegation from Tashkent University of Economics, Uzbekistan, our lecturers and all beloved students from Lamapa Polonro University, Sopeng, Indonesia. Thank you for you attending today. My name is Dr. Haja Andi Adawiyah, Magister Management. I am Rector Lamapa Polonro Sopeng University. Thank you to it and everyone of you for being here today at this wonderful place. It is such an honor for me to speak on behalf of the organizer. Let me begin by giving you a warm welcome to the AWE International Guest Lecture with topic Human Resource Management. In today's international guest lecture, we would like to learn about strategic and systematic approach to managing people within an organization in order to have organizational goals while also enhancing employee performance, satisfaction, and well-being. Uh, HRM focuses on aligning human resource with the organization vision, mission, and long-term objective, recognition employees and valuable rather than merely operational resources. Well, I do not want to take too much of your time. I would like to say one more. On behalf of this our international guest lecture, welcome. It is great to see so many of you here. Thank you. Good afternoon. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you very much for Madam Rector for your insightful and inspiring the opening speech. Thank you very much. Okay, well, because Professor Bobur Sobirov is here today, it is my pleasure to invite our speaker today, Professor Bobur Sobirov, lecturer from Tashkent State University of Economic, Uzbekistan. Please, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to everyone. I am Bobur Sobirov. I am joining from USA. For that reason, sorry for late joining. And my friend Faisa from Makassar invited me on this wonderful event. And I would like to give my thanks to rector of this university. And I hope that we will make very good collaboration. So I would like to introduce myself because I am now in USA, not in Uzbekistan, and I would like to introduce university where now I am working. Just give me opportunity to share my screen.
Okay, Prof.
So yeah, you can see, I think, my screen. This is a University of Wyoming. So I am now at this University of Wyoming, and here time schedule is different, 12 hours different from time with Indonesia. So this University of Wyoming, now I am doing here visiting professorship, like a guest professor doing auditing and making kind of a research. This university is very old and it has very huge experience and history. So I am doing kind of research on the Department of Economics, Business, Natural Resources, and Human Resource. So this is kind of a different university from Indonesia. I have been many times in Makassar, let's say in Samarinda, Sidoarjo, Yogyakarta, Jakarta itself, and let's say Malang, and so many places in Indonesia. But the system of education in USA is totally different. The same human resource management is also different in the USA. So, except this one, I am representative and co-founder of this program called Silk Road Research Network. By this Silk Road Research Network, I got lots of partners from Indonesia, like universities, making collaboration with me and with my university. And this is my private website. I think you can see my website now. You can see it, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, Prof.
this is my website. You can check later about me.
Okay.
I am co-founder of Silk Road Research Network, and I am doing kind of a company of publishing and travel publishing company. I'm working at Tashkent State University of Economics, doing supervising at Silk Road International University of Tourism and Cultural Heritage, and I have many journals where you can publish your papers. my work experience and let's say statistics about me, you can check from my website and you can see I have been connected with many different, let's say, researchers from your country, and you can get all information from that website. And this Silk Road Research Network is a platform where we connect different researchers from different countries. And you can see in my network now, there are lots of people already joined it, 700 active members doing lots of guest lectures like I am doing now with your university. We have got projects, we have got events, conferences in Skopje, and we have more than 100 different journals in different schools. I hope with Rector we can make good journal with your university, and we are ready to support it from here. So in our team, lots of members from Indonesia who are doing relevant journal Indonesia type of volunteering job. They already joined with us, and they're making good partnership in different countries. It's Central Asian country in Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, and Tajikistan. So Uzbekistan, as you know, is a country where Imam al-Bukhari was born. So I would like to go to my presentation now. For today, we would like to make presentation about human resource management. And if you let me, I would like to share my screen and to tell you more about human resource management in creative industry. So yeah, so you can see it now. I would like to make it in full screen. You can see now full screen, yeah?
Yes, Prof.
Okay, thank you. So human resource management, it's totally now kind of a cutting edge technology. Lots of people nowadays working on creative entrepreneurship in business, in education, in social science, in all spheres of life. Human resource management is very important. Before, people worked with salary, but nowadays people are working with KPI. People are working with interest. People are not getting salary per month. In USA, lots of, let's say, employers are getting weekly amount. So weekly amount is more interesting rather than getting, let's say, salaries. You can see in introduction of me, there are some industries now people are getting job from different platforms. You can check from Google HH. It means, headhunter. You can just check from Google and then you can ask me questions. So I can't see the same kind of program in Indonesia, but when you want to search job, you can easily find from this headhunter program. Nowadays in Uzbekistan, lots of young people or people who couldn't find job, they can easily get from creative industry different kind of jobs. So what is creative industry? Creative industry is kind of a industry where lots of fields are gathered, like advertisement, we can say now social media marketing, SMM, or let's say targeting, doing Instagram, being blogger, or so on. Architecture, it's not just, let's say, doing architecture with different unique design and providing people with unique, let's say, facilities, crafts, design, fashioning, film industry, TV industry, IT software, publishing, even museum, and also, I would like to add that there are education also connected on this. So, according to human resource management, HR department always struggle with this point. So, the impact of creative industry on human resource management is very, very important. Creative industries are significant to get better contribution on GDP of any country. So this human resource management can easily get find job from different industries on this field. So this field can easily provide growth, employment, and experts, and they can foster innovation and provide competitive edge in global markets. So you can see creative economy. On creative economy, we do have lots of statistics here, as the contribution of human resource management and creative industry is 2.25 trillion to the global economy. In some countries, creative industries make up to 10% of the national GDP. Over the 30 million jobs worldwide are linked to creative industries. So there are lots of, let's say, points to make better collaboration. And I got kind of a statistics of United States and also United Kingdom, how they are paying attention on human resource management. So human resource management in the USA is done in different way. Lots of people come to the job place and they make a contract with owner of the job. So they will make teaching, training, they will do kind of a pre-qualification courses, and after that, these people can easily find job during 1 or 2 or 3 years. So after getting jobs, they can get around $800, but around let's say 2 or 3 years they shouldn't leave their job. So if they leave their job, then they have to pay back to that country. So what does it mean? Means that human resource management should pay attention on sustainability and let's say consistently work of people. So in United Kingdom, also creative industries grew at double at the rate of overall economy, and their contribution is 115.9 billion pound annually. So on this one, in Uzbekistan or in Central Asian countries, in the example of Kazakhstan also giving lots of human resource management opportunities and job opportunities by creative industry and giving better opportunity and employment opportunities to different people. And you can see its contribution on GDP has been increasing a lot, up to let's say, $5 billion in contribution during 2018 to 2022. So how creative entrepreneurship build resilience? So how it can help on human resource management? Human resource management is kind of a feature in USA or in globally. They have kind of a group of people to make you training, to make you better job opportunities, to evaluate you in order to give better opportunities in your career. So they can increase and reward you. They can give you incentives, but on the same way, they can easily provide you your drawbacks, your minuses. They can check when you come to the job. They can check what kind of qualifications do you need, trainings, do you need certification, do you need these all they can provide you according to your, let's say, level. So creative entrepreneurs often respond to economic challenges by creating new revenue streams, generating employment, they're increasing adaptability through innovation, and also this human resource management is providing sustainable practices and solutions. So case studies of successful creative entrepreneurs and HR department of innovative companies could be Airbnb. Airbnb is a program that provides hotel or accommodation to different people. So now hotels are very expensive, but Airbnb is cheaper option. Netflix, the same, transformed the entertainment industry through digital streaming services. So you have to pay, let's say, $5, and you will get lots of movies, lots of, let's say, opportunities to watch at home from different devices. Etsy is also kind of empowered artisans and crafters with online marketplace and handmade goods. So there are lots of these kind of programs where HR department is working very good and getting lots of, let's say, opportunities for job places. I would like to add here Walmart in USA, also Amazon could be, Spotify. These kind of programs are adding lots of people and giving lots of job opportunities to human resource management. So challenges are there also on creative industry and human resource management is that access to funding. In some companies, even there is no HR department because they don't have much money to give opportunity and to invest on human resource management. The second is human resource management also need to be competitive to find good employers, to train their team, to give them opportunities to have a travel, to have lots of, let's say, programs and trainings. Intellectual property protection is also important while considering creative industry because lots of ideas could be easily adopted by different people, and these kind of things are very important. Technologies are also important on this way. So what are the benefits of creative industry in some countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, or Central Asian other countries where Imam al-Bukhari was born, where lots of people from Indonesia, Malaysia are coming by Batik Air, is that people and government should work in integration, and government should provide tax incentives and funding programs. Also, should be enhancing intellectual property rights. They have to provide better intellectual property rights where people can work over the programs. And I would like to add here some suggestions that building creative entrepreneurship can help us a lot to encourage collaboration between creative and traditional industries, to foster culture and innovation in order to get risk-taking, let's say, issues. Also to provide mentorship and networking opportunities for creative entrepreneurs who can provide better job opportunities for human resource management. Also, they can provide digital platforms and e-commerce things. So I like to, before finishing these slides, this is kind of a conclusion of me, but I would like to pay attention on HH program, which I said to you. This is kind of a program where lots of people can easily find job places, and it's improved a lot during last years in different, let's say, areas. So you can see my screen. This is HH in my city. So HH means headhunter, hunting good, let's say, genius, smart, educated, let's say, and appropriate staff to you. So imagine you have company and business. If you want to search for someone, you can write here. So you're searching for someone, then you have to register from this platform, and after registering, you can search all opportunities from here. So here, this program is giving kind of a, let me translate it into English so that you can also understand it. But if you go from Indonesia, Indonesian language should be also there, Bahasa Indonesia. So here, jobs of the day, companies of the day, and then work from home, part-time job, they have categories, and you can see 48 vacancies, 548 vacancies, 600 vacancies like this. So this human resource management provides you opportunity first to post about job. The second is to search job opportunities for yourself. So it can be for worker, it can be for employer. So they both of them can find themselves on this kind of a platform. So what is interesting here, all people can easily provide about their CV, about their resume, and also about their experience, languages, let's say skills that they know, and information could be easily delivered to all companies that searching, let's say, for the same kind of a person. So this is very important, and it has connection on WhatsApp, on Telegram application, and on email. So you always can get better job opportunities during the day, and it will help you a lot to get opportunities of job for both companies, for both business people, and let's say individuals to meet each other under this program. So you can check it, and it can work in your place, and even it has its application on Play Market and Apple Store, so you can easily find out, and you can see here 1 million resumes are there, and also 10,000 vacancies are there. Also companies, 27,000 companies are there. So means, imagine if you want to find as HR new person, you can use this platform and you can make training of candidate, and after that you can hire any, let's say, persons that you wish to provide job opportunities. So this was kind of my last slide. If you have any good questions, I am ready to listen you. And here you can see my details on your screen, my Scopus ID, my Uzbek or American number, my WhatsApp number, and my email, also my website. You can easily contact me, and I'm ready to make better collaboration. I hope that we will meet together one day in Indonesia in some conferences or in guest lectures. And I'm very happy to be part of this guest lecture to provide you cutting edge information about human resource management, businesses, creative entrepreneurship, and global tendencies. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Thank you very much. Wow, it was a very incredible presentation. I agree that all of the participants here think that it was extraordinary information from Professor Bob Sobira. Thank you, Prof. So,
Thank
from through this presentation, we can know everything about like government can support creative entrepreneurs. We can know how creative entrepreneurship builds resilience. Okay, so because the material has been presented, it's going to be better if we move to the other session. It is Q&A session. So if you have anything you like to ask, please feel free to do so now. Okay, for everyone want to ask question, please introduce yourself and then asking your question. Okay, the first question comes from Nur Hikmah. Okay, and time is yours. Please unmute your microphone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. My name is Nur Hikmah. I'm from Lama Papaliondro University. Thank you for having me. My question is, how does organizational culture influence employee performance? Thank you.
Okay.
What
Thank
is
you.
organizational culture of what?
Influence employee performances.
Employee performances.
Okay, we can repeat the question from Nur Hikmah. She asked about how does organizational culture influence employee performance? Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Nur
very good question. Nur Hikmah, very good question. Because of organization, employers can be flexible, or they can work with very serious conditions. So means when you go to job, when you come back to home, so attendance to your work, doing your work during the day, providing KPI, these all kind of things could be according to the atmosphere of your job places. So if your job places do request from you to provide all the details in order during the day, your attitude to job will be different. Otherwise, when you are flexible, maybe you can have better, let's say, results. You can work effective, but your job, let's say, your job and work circumstances, they request from you to provide them everyday reports. They ask from you KPI, what you have done during the day, during the week, during the month. And according to that, let's say, features, they provide you KPI. So in conclusion, I can say you that it can affect both positive and negative.
Okay.
It can be positive if they take you in control and ask you every day about your opportunities that you are doing. In my office, I have publishing company and there are 25 member working with me. I have been using both ways. So I have people who are working for me from morning till evening and they're getting salary. The second type of people who are working for me, mostly students. So their schedule is flexible and I do not ask from them when they come, when they go home. I ask from them the KPI, how many papers they check, how many papers they publish. So we will check first, let's say, quality as a second KPI, and the next one could be integration to society. So if your job places is like Amazon or let's say Spotify or big companies, already when you go to the job places, your work, your responsibility will be written in detail. So you have to do their work. But when you go to new companies, mostly you will get flexible atmosphere, flexible timetable, flexible, let's say, responsibilities. You have to improve job quality at that new company. By that way, condition at work could be different, and also its effect on person can influence both positive and negative. So you have to take care of both of them. Thank you for wonderful question.
Thank you very much, Prof. And then how about the questionnaire? Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, are there any question from the other?
Yeah, there is question in chat, I think,
Okay.
moderator.
Oh yes, in the chat box. From Satria Yulis.
Yeah.
What are the biggest challenges in integrating technology? For example, AI, HR analytic, in HR practices. So,
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest challenges of this is feeling. Feeling means when you work with person, even if result is not good in first, let's say 3 months, when new person is coming, you may wait because you know that this person is learning, is doing kind of practice, newcomer person trying to do this, but AI cannot understand this feature, so they can just provide you analytics and they say, okay, this worker is bad, statistic is not good, and according to AI you have to let's say you have to say bye bye to that person that is not working, let's say, with good result. But when you do it yourself, you will pay attention on different features, on background of the person, as I said, you how person is, let's say, trying to get involved in this job, what kind of skills do that person already understand. I have been in Massachusetts University, I have been in Harvard University in USA. So imagine if you hire person from Massachusetts, MIT, or from Harvard University, they also can't do first results during first, let's say, months. So you have to wait, you have to explain them what you are waiting from them, and according to task management, they can do it step by step. So AI can just provide you information, what they're doing, what kind of features they have been, let's say, improving, and what are the drawbacks of new person or employees that are working as a human resource management department. They can get analytics, but they cannot decide with this, let's say, information because AI cannot provide you any kind of feelings. So this is the point.
Yes.
Thank you. Satria Yulis, thank you for question.
Okay, welcome, Professor Babur Subiro. Nah, if there are any more question, are there any question? Okay, if there are no more question, please allow me to give a question, Prof.
Yeah.
I just want to ask about your opinion about, because the half of these countries, there are like the people can get a job when they have a good appearance. Now, how about do you think? And then how to fix them, Prof? Thank you.
Yeah, about feeling, mostly these kind of jobs could be to models, to actors, actresses, to celebrities, very famous people, because this is kind of a brand when you use handsome, awesome, let's say, person, beautiful ones, because
Yes.
they can provide you better status while making promotion. But
Yes.
beauty not always provide you money, and we have to pay attention on the other features of personality. So for that reason, I think we have to categorize some jobs where handsome, better, let's say, shaped body should be
Yes.
there on person. It could
Yes.
be on different industries, like I mentioned you, advertisement could be there, or other, let's say, fields of industry could be there, but in other cases that is not so important to get better job opportunities for both employers and employees. uh, they have to look like better, but in some cases that is not so important to have good shape, good body, good looking, good appearance. It's not uh, it's not so important, but in other fields that is important.
Okay. Thank you, Prof. I hope there are so many government hear your argument. Thank you. So,
Uh,
okay. Any question from the other? Nothing?
if they have questions, they can ask in Indonesian language, and you may translate if they want.
Oh, if there are any question, you can say in Indonesian.
Yeah, you can translate me in English.
Okay. Please welcome Nur Faiza. The time is yours.
Yeah, thank you so much for your attention, Miss. Okay, hello, Prof. Bobur.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Wow, that's that amazing presentation, that insightful presentation. Thank you so much for your knowledge for us. And you talk about yeah, last time you talk about the uh, creative industry.
Mhm.
Yeah, and when you talk about creative industry, and I directly tried to search in Google about this creative industry, then
Mhm.
I checked this, and yeah, so many jobs here, like advertising, yeah, at social media, history, architecture, photography, and etc. So I have question. What how can we apply and this job, and this job is for all countries include Indonesia or what? Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Nurfaisa, thank you for invitation and for good question. Uh, Actually, job places or by in creative industry is always available in all countries. In Indonesia, this job also available and you can apply, but there should be platform as I showed you. HH headhunter kind of platforms should be there in Indonesia. I think you have kind of a platforms where you can submit jobs, where you can search for jobs there in Indonesia. So there are lots of companies are already doing creative industry things, as you said, and as you searched from Google, promotion, advertisement, publishing, let's say architecture, engineering, in all fields now, many job opportunities, and people are working, and human resource management is supporting them to face each other. So this program, which I said you, is kind of a program that help human resource management to find good job opportunities and appropriate candidates. So these both of them can face each other. If they like each other, if they are appropriate, then they can continue working. So as I said, you in Uzbekistan, in my city, just in my city, 1 million people applied for jobs, 1 million people. And also 10,000 vacancies are still open. So means in Indonesia, as far as I know, you have around 280 million, let's say, population. So your applications must be very, very, let's say, long list should be there in Indonesia, and also job opportunities are a lot, lots of improvement in Indonesian economy now. So the point is that we need to find appropriate program where jobs should be posted and also resumes should be posted. So after that, these two people can find each other and there will be effective collaboration. But before how it was, before all companies just asked emails from candidates to send their resume on their own company, and the chance to get job opportunities were very low because you will apply, as moderator mentioned, some people pay attention on your family, some people pay attention on your appearance, some people pay attention on your diploma on languages, but it's not enough. In the case of that one is different one, and people are improving themselves on different way. Thank you.
Thank you, Prof. Okay, how about Nur Faisa?
Okay, thank you so much. That's good answer, Professor Bobo. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much for
Thank
Nur
you.
Faisa. I think Nur Faisa is interesting to apply job in the platform, Professor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any question from the other? Okay, I think it's enough because due to time limitation, how about Professor Bobur Sobirov? Is it enough?
Yeah, it's enough.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So now we have to end the Q&A session. Thank you for active participation. So before closing this lecture, please allow me to say thank you. Thank you very much to the Rector of Lama Papulonro University. Thank you very much, Professor Bobur Sobirov, for sharing valuable knowledge with us. And then
Thank
also,
you.
thanks for all of participants for attending in this session. This marked the end of our event. Have a great day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. See you.
See you, sir, Prof.
Thank you so much, Prof. Bobur and Universitas Lama Papulonro.